Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Authors. Today we're cooking lasagna, and the reason why I am making this today is because it's cool outside and spring is here and it's starting to warm up, so this will probably be the last time I make this before next fall. So let's get started. We have our frying pan heating up and we're getting ready to put our hamburger and onions and peppers in there. We've got the water warming up to cook our noodles. And I've got to get the sauce going. So, after everything is cooked and warmed up, we're going to meet back up to put everything together. I always cook the onions and peppers and garlic for a minute or two prior to adding the hamburger. And let that saute in a little bit of oil. And that smells good as is. Who needs everything else? Alright, I am using 93% lean meat. If you do not use lean meat, definitely take the time to strain your meat and get all that grease out after it's cooked. Even at 93 most of the time, I still take it to the strainer. I don't want any more grease than I have to have, or animal fat. We're going to take the time to season this with a little seasoned salt and some nature seasoning. And cook this until your meat's brown. Alright, and while this is cooking, I'm going to put the lid on and see if the water is ready to add my noodles and get the sauce going, and we'll be back in a little while. Okay, welcome back. Our noodles are cooked. Our hamburger cooked up and with the onions and peppers, and we added it to the sauce and everything is warmed up. We've got our ricotta cheese. We've got our shredded cheese. I went ahead and shredded this while the noodles were cooking. Yes, I shred my own cheese. And I think Lady V is going to input a picture right here of me doing it. The reason why I do this is because I found out a while ago that they actually put a plastic substance on shredded cheese that you buy in the store already shredded. It's supposed to be a safe plastic, an edible plastic, as if there is such a thing. So I stopped buying shredded cheese at that point and started doing my own. So let's get started putting this casserole together. I start mine off by putting a thin layer of sauce, or the sauce mixture, I should say, on the bottom. And then we're going to add noodles on top of that. Well, these things are still hot because they just got finished cooking, so I'm going to use my tongs here so I don't burn myself. Alright, now we also have the oven preheating at 350 because this bad boy's got to go in after we put it all together. Alright, so we are going to start off with some ricotta cheese. Make sure your hands are clean. And I just kind of cover the noodles the best you can. Alright, once we have that, we are going to follow up with another layer of the sauce. Let me tell you something, this sauce smells so incredibly good. You are welcome to make your own. Use bottle, it doesn't matter. I use bottle.
He's looking back and forth between you and the viewfinder of the camera to see that it's all being recorded.
Yeah, we've got Guardian sitting on Lady V's shoulder, making sure Grandma puts this casserole together right.
And he's licking his chops quite hungrily.
Well, he wouldn't be the first cat that we owned that liked Italian food.
No, I'm pretty sure all of our cats are descended of Garfield.
Okay, we're going to add a thing of some Romano cheese here, and then we start all over again. Another layer of the noodles, followed by your ricotta cheese. Repeat the sauce, followed up by the cheese. Alright, we're going to do one more layer. However, I do not have enough sauce, nor do I have enough cut up cheese, so we're going to go ahead and turn this off for a moment. Let me add some sauce to my pan and shred up some more cheese. Do the other layer, and we'll come back with you right before we put it in the oven.
Hi. Are you watching as Grandma makes the lasagna? Huh?
He's supervising. Make sure I make it right.
See, oh, it smells so good. I don't know what smells better, the meat and sauce or the cheese. So much cheese. Yes. It's such a shame that we bought a butcher block and nobody can use it.
Yeah, because the cat owns it.
It's okay. We're not mad.
Alright, here's our finished product. It's getting ready to go in the oven. I put it in for about 30 minutes at 350, and let's see what happens. Okay, our lasagna is out of the oven, and it's done, and oh, does it smell so good. So, we hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and until next time.